Anyway.
How much?
And a drink.
You get the whole pizza plus this 2-liter for $12.99.
So look upon the greatness that is our man.
Last slice now.
Fuck, I forgot his name.
I need somebody to hand it for me.
Don't take the huge
Fuck
humongous
is that?
slice.
We are
Specify smallest.
Octavius Mustafo.
What a good name.
Octavius Mustafo, that's right.
Hello, viewers.
Behold the Invisible Man.
Are we streaming yet?
Yes, we are.
Alright, good.
And welcome
Damn,
to
is it small
Reflections of
enough?
a Geisha.
Welcome.
Is it small enough?
Okay, so this is our man. We have a nice tan suit and a fedora. The great thing about this suit is it ups our charisma.
Oh, sweet lord. Huh. Weirdly enough, that's not the... That doesn't
I got
look like
pizza
our
in my
character.
crotch.
Ah.
So we might have a
I got pizza tittied.
new bunch of weapons going on here.
Oh, sweet lord, I might give you guys more pizza.
We've got a tactical laser dot handgun.
That's
We
pretty
still
good.
have the laser pistol.
Anybody like banana peppers?
We
Yes.
have a rifle.
Yeah.
Both of you?
And this is what we picked up last time, but we have no ammo for it.
Did I miss an episode?
No, that's how we ended the last episode. You were just... Oh wait, no, you weren't the sleepy
I
one.
was a sleep one.
We got this double barrel shotty,
I remember that.
and we got this glow-sighted submachine gun.
Oh, that's pretty good. No, but the revolver came because that
So,
one guy gave us the...
We leveled up a few times. I used most of the levels into agility.
That's not charisma.
Charisma
We have
maxed.
maxed charisma.
Okay.
But we have 3 perks to use. The only other perk I spent was getting Idiot Savant to level 2. So now we get 5 times XP from things.
I approve.
Take half of the banana peppers.
So
They're over there.
I kind of like the idea of going
Which piece are
gunslinger
you
with
going
this
to have?
with this man.
Oh, you not had your second piece?
No, I haven't.
Oh, I'm sorry. Take that one.
Okay. That's why I was asking.
So what do we think about being a gunslinger?
Oh.
Pistols.
I don't
A
mind.
pistol arrow?
gunslinger.
Yeah.
I like it.
Actually, yeah, I feel like you would have pistols.
So with the
I need
gunslinger,
2 hands
we
for
get
slice, so hold on. Uno momento.
we get 20% more damage on non-automatic pistols.
Okay.
So we can upgrade this more, or do we want to go for like lock picking?
Well, Nature's kind of bad at lockpicking.
I'm pretty bad at lockpicking.
You know what's weird? That picture shows lock picking, but it's pickpocket.
Oh! Go back up.
Were we gonna
There's the
increase our?
locksmith.
Were we gonna increase
It
our
does-
bands?
It does show him picking a lock.
Or advance.
Or picking a person's
It does.
We have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what agility does.
Agility ups our that, yeah. So do we want to go for advanced locks, or we can upgrade gunslinger some more? We have 2 more
Damage!
perks to use. What do we want?
Damage.
Damage.
How do you damage and locks?
Well, we can only do 2 of the damage, so we'd still have 1 more perk to spend. Want to get locks, or do we want to look at something else?
Yeah, so that actually does show him picking someone's pocket.
Yeah. Like, we haven't put anything into our charisma yet.
What's
Here,
that?
Pat. You can have this pizza Shenron.
Like, local leader,
I thought I'd be kind to get pizza for people tonight.
animal,
I approve. Weren't we gonna get Lady Killer?
However, I feel bad. for
lady
starting
killer.
on
We can
local
get lady
pizza.
killer.
Yeah, lady killer.
All right, we'll
You are
take lady
charming
killer.
and dangerous.
We'll do locks at another time.
So Star, I still feel like some of these should be in my mouth.
Of course you do.
I'm not
So
hearing a no or a safe word.
you're fine. You
Banana.
can keep them. So one other thing that I've realized about our man Octavius, and the fact that we have Dog with us. Dog likes us no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
we should have someone we could make like us
Even if we're
more.
a dick.
Well, see, I'm thinking we take Codsworth.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
Yes.
And Codsworth can, will start liking us more, and if we max out the likeness for people or robots that we partner with, we get bonuses from them. So, what do you
I
think?
like Codsworth as long as we can protect him from harm.
I'm fine with Codsworth.
Same.
I don't believe any of the actual people can actually die.
Yeah, I don't think they can die.
Oh, okay.
They're kind of like a dog in that way.
Yeah. I don't think any of the companions can actually die.
Boss mission we go in. Well,
Because I remember TFS playing this, and they had the journalist lady,
I like Piper.
and they ended up like seriously pissing her off to the point she attacked them anytime she saw them.
Mm-hmm.
So, and they could not kill her.
I remember just being super, super surprised when all of a sudden Lydia died, and I was like, wait, what now? What's going on?
So let's take Codsworth with us.
we look sharp.
We're gonna send
I
Dog to
really-
Red Rocket.
I'm fine with that.
Red Rocket is where I've set up our workstation.
Okay.
That's where all of our stuff is right now.
Bleacher's a nice guy.
I kind of built us a house that I want to show off a little bit. This is ours now.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
I made it like an art gallery kind of thing. And we got a pool table.
Why couldn't you have
We
made
even
me
have a mini bar.
We have a mini bar, but I haven't stocked it yet.
Why couldn't you have made me a house in real life?
And up here's our nice bed. I even gave Dog his bed up here.
Oh my god. It's
And
everything I ever wanted.
we've
in
got a
house in
safe
real
here,
life.
and I managed to get the cryolator.
Ooh.
Does the safe have any money in it?
It has frag grenades and
Does it have money in it? Frag grenade.
a minigun that I upgraded a little bit.
It's so close to being everything I ever wanted in real life.
We have a tactical minigun now. I upgraded our minigun a little bit.
Wow.
But that's all of what I wanted to show us. I've got us set to the main mission now. And Pat, you look like you're ready to play.
Alright, I'm gonna take this pause to rectify a grievous error on my part. Star, last week I was quite out of it and fell asleep during the stream.
Correct.
I've already apologized for that. But what I have not apologized
Oh, wait, shit.
for
How did I jump?
is the fact
Triangle.
that you gave me a truly dope birthday gift. And I didn't even, like, really realize... Like, I knew that you gave it to me, but I'm gonna be totally honest, that night I was pretty out of it. It wasn't until the next day where I was like, this is so... I'm such cock. And then I played with it the other day, so thank you, sincerely,
Oh,
Andrew Starr.
I love
Forgetting me
how
such
many
a-
contours are around this.
there are 2 protecting Sanctuary. There are 6 protecting this place.
And I hope that it's
Even
not...
though this place is going to be attacked.
This place can get attacked, and by super mutants.
Oh god.
And I
Yes.
hope that if Dan Smith is watching this, I do not find any broken chips, because the first thing we did was I went to go do laundry. He had all the chips because he was the dealer. We talked about how nice the chips were, and somehow he dumped them all in like the first 10 minutes.
Hey, can you pour me a cup?
I can.
I just won't be able to drink it yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think you got Pepsi too?
Also, the
Getting a little greedy there.
our
Five.
our suit does not offer any armor. So if you plan on actually,
Can you not wear it over the armor?
you cannot wear it under the armor.
Right.
But I did pick us up military what are they, fatigues that we can wear underneath. And since we are a military man, oh, speaking of which, we got promoted to general.
Wow, that was fast.
Yeah, we're the general of the Minutemen.
Oh, wow.
Bang.
Is that because we've actually been doing stuff and I'm like, that?
I've started doing the Minutemen quests because we agreed to do the Minutemen.
Right.
Damn it,
I don't
X
know
has
if
to
the
jump.
Minutemen quests ever end, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I don't know if they really do, but it's a good way for me to get the XP.
Ah! Oh, somebody already filled up their glass with Pepsi.
Yeah, I filled up one.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm gonna give you guys all a glass of soda terribleness beforehand because I'm drinking it quick.
Why do you think I asked? What's the name?
Yo,
The Eatotronic.
Pat, you didn't take your banana peppers though. I guess that's more for Rob.
Hey, asshole. Wait, is there nothing in this?
No,
Did you take it?
no.
What's in?
Cigarettes in the cigarette boxes.
We need those.
Actually, they do give,
Pop caps.
no, but they give you cloth and stuff for scrap. But yeah, I've been doing the Minutemen quest. I feel that we should hate the Brotherhood of Steel because of our backstory, because they're the only truly militaristic government types, and we got dishonorably discharged, right?
Right. We had the Wicked Key.
I guess. Oh yeah, I did pick that up from a truck stop.
I was gonna say,
Oh.
as long as you don't make us hit the synths.
I feel like we should save the synths.
Yeah,
honestly.
the synths deserve to be saved.
Yes. I think we should go with the Minutemen and the Revolution people and say fuck the two government place.
Mankind had their
Police.
chance.
Aren't the Brotherhood of Steel like a bunch of not friendly people anyways?
They're a bunch of assholes, and I also don't like the what is it called, the company or whatever it is,
The Institute?
the Institute. I hate them too, and they're really organized. So I think that's something that we should also hate as Octavius. As long as we're
agreement.
all right. So we've already got the
What if
Minutemen
the
started.
Institute brings us a really sweet weapon, though?
No.
I don't think they do.
Okay.
They're just like, oh, but this is a weapon I want, and I know you can only get it through the...
You have to stick to your guns.
I would be sticking to my guns.
I meant your guns.
What are you talking about? We're using
I go to the gym. That doesn't make any difference.
So currently, this is like our best weapon,
Ooh,
and it's
I'm
just
thirsty.
a 10 millimeter.
Which we can use with our folks.
Yeah, and we got 40% bonus damage with it.
Ooh.
Also, if we wanted to, we can go purchase the General Tso's sword.
Here, my friend.
Dankeschön.
But-
Oh my god, there's no enemies on nothing. What's in here?
The General Sword.
Oh my.
Yeah, we. Well, Pat died.
Where my purse?
Drink your Pepsi.
What the hell?
Also, Leech, you might want to fast travel closer.
This Pepsi is actually quite refreshing.
I need that my Pepsi now.
Last time I checked, we lived in a world with manners.
Please. Thank you.
Oh, that's the laser cannon.
Only given by the Institute.
No, I think the Brotherhood of Steel.
Are
gets
those
the
a bunch
laser
of
shit.
toilets?
No, those are houses.
Oh!
It didn't save us getting Codsworth. We have to go back and get Codsworth.
Oh.
Where's he at?
He's at Sanctuary.
I don't know where that is.
Open the map. Circle.
Oh, that's not it. Circle.
And then
Go to
R2 over to map. Now, Sanctuary's up top to the left. Keep going left. It's the little man there.
Oh, look at all these places you've been.
I've been to a lot of places because places give XP. Just
Did you
for
ever get?
discovering
Did you ever
them.
get that ×5?
Yes, we got the ×5.
Nice.
No, I think Mitch meant, did you ever get the experience of the time?
Yeah, did it ever like pop up and you got the ×5?
No, I kind of quit as soon as I got to the ×5.
Oh.
Because that's what I was aiming
You ever
to
get
get
the
us to.
×3?
Yeah, that showed up all the time. We can start upgrading the chance for that
Ooh, it's
to
a
proc if
pin.
you want to. We can upgrade that by upgrading our luck.
It's up.
Are we gonna have the mysterious stranger appear too?
We could totally pick that up, especially since we use VATS a lot.
It's up.
There's Codsworth to the left.
Are the bobbleheads in this one too?
Yes.
So we need to keep a lookout for bobbleheads.
Yes, there is one that in fact increases pistol damage, I
Yes, of course.
or something like that. Send him to the Red Rocket.
Boy, we look dapper.
I like it a lot. So, travel south. Alright.
I forgot Diamond City was so far away.
Do I have to get to the Red
You
Rocket
can
place
probably
first, though?
go here. No, the dog just went to Red Rocket.
Oh.
So that's probably your closest marker. That'll get us there.
Robco. Ah.
You have a company and I'm going buying pizza?
So,
I was
There's a-
unaware.
what's really fun about going to Diamond
Fuck
City?
is that a rip-off, Rob? $40 for that?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's made out of metal.
There's a wrong turn leech
There's
to
also
totally
a
take to
holotape
fight
in
a
it.
big old monster.
Oh, hit a mine?
So
Oh,
this,
that's a lot of casualties.
yeah, this is actually the mission that I was working on when I ended
You
for the
mean,
Minutemen.
isn't there like a fucked up robot here that's like screwed up in socket?
Probably. So your objective is the little door on the bottom.
Is Grey Garden just a bunch of robots?
Yes, it's a hydroponics plant run entirely by robots.
That's interesting.
Oh, there is. He tries to sell you that rusty cow.
Patrick, although I'm not saying you owe me a food for this food, obviously, but I just wanted to remind you that you do in fact owe me food.
Yeah, I know.
I thought that was a cat.
Where? Maybe it was me.
It was you.
I was hoping that you would be at the sesh tomorrow, because I was being like, oh, if we're getting food, then I'll just have Patrick buy my food. Let me out.
You know,
Press
there's two.
Triangle.
Leech, you know, there's two wrong things about that.
Is this one that you didn't get paid yet?
Yeah.
Is the second that you're not going to be there?
Yeah.
I already said that's why I was hoping you'd be there. The second one was not a wrong thing.
I mean, your thought process of hoping that I would pay for it makes it not.
I said that was one thing. I said two things.
Unfortunately, our AP is not increased for our running
Ugh.
because we have low endurance.
Mmm.
I think we should get some of that next. Once agility's
Well,
next.
without phase, we endured something.
There is a bobblehead out there somewhere. If you guys want to look it up, feel free. But somewhere there is a bobblehead that increases stats.
I mean, we are super skinny. Are we really going to be able to run all that far?
We
Go for
have
cardio.
endurance, though. Have you not seen his face?
We have 3 endurance. We do have 3 points into endurance, I believe.
Woo!
It must be Diamond City.
Watch out for the Wicked Witch of the West.
I'll drop a house on her.
That was a good one.
I think I think here is about where you start running into your first super mutants.
Good. I'm gonna kick him in the nuts.
Oh, there is a particular super mutant around here that you have to watch out for that I'm not going to say anything about.
And there's a swamp monster that you could end up fighting too.
I remember that one as well. I actually forgot about it until you had mentioned it.
I always went for it as soon as I could because it drops such an epic weapon.
How do you kill it really early on?
Mines.
I could see that.
I just want to make sure I knew what the VATS button was.
Well, VATS doesn't activate unless there's an enemy somewhere, so there was an enemy there.
Wait, what? Excuse me?
Oh, that's a hound. Mutant hound.
Mutant Hound. There's a lot of them.
Careful don't hit the guys because those guys are on your side at the moment.
It's Diamond City Securitas.
Ah,
You are going to die.
they look out for me. No.
Oh, and we have to restart all the way back and get in Cosworth again.
I hope not.
This entire session is us going
I was
back
like,
to get Cosworth.
okay, I guess I won't fire at them. Well, that's not dog bites.
I was gonna
They
say-
weren't shooting you. You were just circling the wrong direction.
Yeah, I was gonna say you also have to be careful because we technically only have about half of our health right now.
Yeah, we're
Why is
low
that?
Because we have radiation damage.
Yeah.
Oh. We gotta drink
Also, we
some
have
toilet
no
water.
armor.
Toilet
Okay,
water.
Now I'll have the banana.
Well, at least it saved after you picked up
I was
Codsworth.
gonna say, at least.
So you just gotta fast travel now.
Alright. Down to.
Although, you might want to throw some Grey Garden.
Yeah, I'll throw on some armor.
Oh, speaking of armor, you'll like one of the pieces that I picked up.
Ooh.
Welcome, viewer!
Hello, viewer.
What up? What are you here for? Do we know you? Show your support.
Do we know poop?
They want tits, clearly.
Well, yeah, that's what they're here for.
I don't blame them. We're deceptively named.
Well, technically, it's illegal to be titty streamers on
Moose Lord,
Twitch.
give them
Not
what they
illegal,
want. Yeah, no,
just
there's
frowned
plenty
upon.
of lady titty streamer people.
What are we known as?
Alright,
really?
let's check our armor. Ah! Too many
They gone.
apparel. Ooh, is that the one?
Yeah.
That's very nice.
It's a legendary left arm piece.
I'm gonna put that on. Let us also put on the
Guys, we're
gray knit cap.
Guys, we forgot something
No,
important.
we can leave the hat on.
Ooh, the lightweight tempered Raider chest piece. Very nice.
What did tits stand for?
Put on the military
military hat.
fatigues.
Totally
Oh, the
insignificant.
oh, can we wear that
something
under?
Yeah, that's an under.
Oh, very nice.
theatrical.
The pompadour wig.
Something.
I think we should keep the
The hat.
The hat.
T.I.S.
Oh, then it's easier. Technically,
what is an Ushanka?
Insignificant.
I kept all of our hats and
Ah.
stuff though.
Itchy.
Put on the leg pieces. You only
Did you
have a
say
left
something
arm on.
insignificant?
No, I said
The left.
technically.
Well, I guess we just have these.
Yeah, put the leg, the right arm, and there should be.
Technically
A right leg.
insignificant
Yep.
theatrics
There we go.
supplied.
Now we're fully equipped.
Is there a way to?
The pad. Will
There it
show you.
is.
Yep.
Oh boy. Oh.
You got to put your gun away in order to.
How do I go
Hold
away?
square.
Oh, by the way, folks, this week we're gonna not
We are
let
dapper.
Patrick get away with it.
Look
And
at
if
us.
you look back to our previous episode, Patrick totally copped out on one of our own rules. Patrick,
Hey, Patrick made that.
what's the backstory?
The backstory is, once upon a time, this guy killed Leech. The end.
What leech?
Jack White.
Was it a great battle?
No, he got shot in the head.
Alright, well, what else happened? Because that
Ooh.
clearly doesn't explain his deformities.
What is this?
Leech was
He,
apparently
remember, he lost his face in the war.
Leech was apparently a mutant and exploded acid on his face.
How dare you! I wanted that cake.
Wait, is that actually good cake? I feel like that should be moldy.
That's the only piece of stuff in here that isn't moldy.
Wow.
Break it.
Can I break it?
Nope.
Shoot it. Shoot it.
I'm not gonna shoot it. It's a waste of valuable ammunition. Oh, sadness.
Use the general sword.
We don't have it.
Oh, it's one of these, a Pulaski Preservation Center.
We need to buy it. It costs over 1,000 caps.
The Preservation Center or the sword?
The sword.
This is wonderful music.
Out of curiosity, what time period is this on?
Like 2000 and some odd something
It's
or other.
2250
like
something,
this
I
music.
believe.
I meant during the war, though, that blew up everything.
That was 2050 something. I believe.
Yeah,
That
'cause we
was
got locked in cryogenics for at least 100 years.
200.
200.
Oh.
What to be in
Give it
here?
This is the
Brewery.
brewery.
I don't want to go in there yet.
No, we want to stick with the
Ah!
main quest.
Uh-oh.
Leech.
Oops.
There's stuff right next to you
I
for
know.
cleaning.
Oh, on my toe.
What?
If
How
there's
did
a
it get on
super
your
cool
toe?
off quest that we want to do, then we can do
Am I
that.
on the other side of the water?
Yes. You went around the opposite way that didn't have the bridge.
Well, let's take a quick dip. We only need to go right
Hey,
there.
Leech, you know how I use that?
And
Roll?
swim real quick.
Roll too.
A quick dip in the radiated water never hurt anybody.
If we go really
Don't
high
go
into
ghoul.
endurance, we can become a ghoul and heal from it.
Ooh.
But that requires us
Wait.
having tons of endurance.
Wait, we can become a ghoul and heal from radiation?
Yeah.
There was zero rule that says I can't bring up something from the past session.
No, I meant something
I'm
about
gonna
the
stay
game.
on the edge here because I feel safe.
Well, I lost the game, but I don't see how that has anything to do with the fact that you...
I think that's a
I'm
mud
gonna
crab.
stab you with my
There
dick.
aren't mud crabs in this game. There's
That's
mire
gay.
lurks, which are
That's,
way worse.
that's what I
It's
thought.
not even
it was.
Wednesday
Mirelets
yet.
are yucky.
Wait, is it Wednesday?
Maybe I
yet?
shouldn't have come down here.
Is it
Probably
Gay
not.
Wednesday?
Nope, you're good. It's like 17 minutes off.
Yeah, it's still Inappropriate Touch Tuesday.
But not with your penis.
That's still inappropriately touched. It doesn't say it. Fine.
Rob got himself stuck down in the goo.
I sure did. Maybe there's a way.
There is a way.
Fight the swamp thing.
Well, I could always go under the bridge.
Might as well. Doesn't seem to be a way up the other way.
Another dip in the water.
I guess so. So many rads.
Ooh, nice. We're plus 10 rad.
Is this also-
That means we're more rad
Is
than
that
we
a
were.
solid part?
No, I doubt it. Go, Rob! Jump it!
Get up! That was a good jump, actually.
Discover the wreck of the
Ooh,
USS.
there's raiders there.
Raider scum, get him.
Raiders are the easiest enemy.
I recall the raiders on this boat being a little bit more difficult. Well, I think I'm gonna have to go up there anyways. That's the wrong stealth button.
I recall you being a sissy ninny.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure they noticed it too.
Yeah. Well, here on no, they're pretty seeing you.
We'll just hide.
Just kill them.
Oh, well,
Get him,
Attaboy,
Codsworth!
Codsworth is going to take the. Hey, where are you going?
It's like radiation don't bother me none.
What are you doing?
Rob, quit being a sissy boy.
I'm not. I'm wondering what the hell Codsworth is doing.
He's taking a dip.
So, come in. The water's fine.
Go! Could be in a sissy ninny. Kill some
Just
raiders.
shoot.
Look at how zero they are.
I
Can't
see
shoot through a
that.
boat.
I understand. I'm trying to figure out the best angle of attack here.
Going in and fighting them.
Yeah. I'm working on it.
And you're on fire.
Not the good kind.
Shoot his face.
Now I'm sad. I should have actually had a regular... Oh, did you see about the lucky Pokemon though?
Yeah.
I actually knew about that beforehand because I was watching a bunch of YouTube videos and one of them was by a data miner dude. But he had said that the coding had told them that it was going to be
Well, I could do this.
zero dust, which they said would probably get changed because it'd be pretty friggin' stupid ridiculous if you get like a Kyogre lucky and just max it
Oh, I'm in a
without
bad way.
any dust whatsoever.
Well, heal up.
I'm gonna.
Oh, man, now I'm really sad. I would have made a team.
Damn it! No, I just hit circle.
I would have made it.
just hit circle.
The best part is
Sadness.
he even hit the ×5 thing.
If I would have made a team, I probably could have beat Dawn Fan, and then I would have had a better Dawn Fan, because my Dawn Fan sucks.
I got a pretty good Dom fan.
I don't have a dungeon.
It's because you're pretty new.
Because you're pretty bad.
There's no bad, you jerk.
What do you mean pretty new? I'm 22.
What are you doing?
You're pretty new.
We're 31.
On the day
I
of my
just
death,
don't know
That's a blatant lie.
you come in the presence of Dawn Fan.
The
Dawn Fan.
The only reason I like your reference, buddy. It was a good.
Thanks.
It was good. I like it. Great Dawn Fan. I come to you with a quest on your daughter's birthday.
What do you bring for the gift of the great Dawn Fan?
Well, your daughter, she as the great Dawn
a dirty
Fan,
hoe.
you provided all the necessities. All she asked for on a list was this blender, which I have provided.
You have provided me with a blender, and so I will provide you with loyalty. The great Dawn Fan presents thee with a weapon.
Great, I need this to take out that Tyranitar that's been mucking around.
Your weapon is a damp sponge.
That's It's like a dinosaur.
The damp sponge has a very rare poison in it.
Well, how do I use the damn sponge without getting poisoned myself, Great Dawn Fan?
You wear gloves.
What if my enemy poisoned the gloves, Dawn Fan?
You wear my gloves.
That makes sense.
There you go.
Well, thanks. This will show. Ah, the gloves were poisoned.
Ah, little did you know that I had poisoned the gloves originally.
I swear, I didn't know she already had the blender. Why?
It was fun.
That was a pretty good back and forth.
That was fun.
Was that all just like
That was just random improvisation, yeah.
I thought you guys were taking a reference from somewhere. I was like, guys, careful.
I mean, we stole
I mean,
it
it was
from.
a reference to literally The Godfather.
Yeah, I mean, we took that part, but like we just ran with it. We didn't do The Godfather.
The Great Dawn Fan.
Man, I would have liked to bet it Dawn. I almost like 100 IV Gengar, but probably I'm so torn, Star, because I should switch out the Dragonite's move that you gave me to Dragon out. But if I do that, I'll never ever be able to get Draco Meteor again, even though it's
Do we have Rattaways?
Yeah,
I should have used that forever ago.
you probably should have.
I didn't know we had any.
Let's see.
Yum yum deviled eggs.
I don't want to give us more rads.
I hope you enjoyed your deviled eggs, you son of a bitch. Now I'll see you roll out in hell.
No! How dare you attack the Dawn! My minions, get him!
Doesn't matter, I already got poisoned. But those deviled eggs are gonna take you to Satan.
Oh shit, he's wearing power armor.
He shot
Called him
Satan.
Satan.
He's wearing power armor? Ooh, Shiza. He sure is. Oh no, you're crippled.
Quick, make an appeal to the Great Dawn Fan.
The Great Dawn, you have 6 HP.
You're alive though.
I like something.
To figure out what to do with this one.
Take up Doggy. It's too close to you.
Right in the butt.
Alright, who else is shooting me?
I think it's just
I think it's just power armor.
What the shit? He's shooting through.
He's got a big gun.
Ooh, there you go. The armor-piercing submachine gun.
Is that a grenade?
Why are you not hitting him?
Why are you not batting? Oh, that's
Very
why.
nice.
Shit.
I love how all of this is just, well, nice classical music is going on. It reminds me of when the Titanic sank in the movie.
Yeah, spoiler alert, you dickhead.
Everybody knows what happens. That movie was
I
like
get
20
it.
years ago.
Shit.
I've never
He's-
seen the movie of Titanic.
There are people on Twitch who've done nothing but watch terrible Minecraft and terrible Fortnite. They are 13 years old, they came here looking for boobies, and instead, you ruined Titanic.
I think we're gonna have to use our
Oh.
only bullets for this.
The Gainer.
Guys, spoiler alert, they have sex in Titanic.
They sure do. That means you've seen it, Patrick.
Oh, I've just seen spoofs.
Oh, balls.
Hope that works. Boom! Take him out! Get him!
Oh,
Yeah!
That was our
Oh.
only ammo.
That might be worth it though, because we'll get the power armor.
We already have power armor.
but we can get
Why
another
are we
one.
wearing the power armor?
How would we wear power armor?
Yeah, but this is cool.
You should at least take the pieces. We can use it to improve the armor we already have.
It's Raider gear. It's bad.
Yeah, but I don't think there's it's unique though. We don't even have to use it. We can just like collect
But
it.
it's so heavy.
I mean,
Well, now
like
you
we
equip
only
it.
have like 45 weight, don't we?
we can't carry much.
And Patrick, to retort,
But you can't carry the power armor with you. You can only equip it and then drop it off.
I have not no-lifed this game. I have just been very particular about when I use my lucky egg. I took advantage of the events that were going down.
So did I.
I'm surprised. Are you really close to 32? I didn't realize I had caught that much.
Hey, Cosworth, why did you not help in that battle?
You go out a
Probably
lot more
because,
than I do.
well, I guess he can fly. So I don't know why he wasn't flaming anybody.
I go out, but I don't usually get to like do raids or anything.
Me either.
I just go out at literally like usually 2 in the morning.
I don't know, maybe it was weird terrain for Codsworth still.
Maybe.
BB likes to get some, we'll call them beverages, in him, and then wander around with Pokemon.
You want to know the worst place to get a pimple?
Is he a milk drinker?
Is it in the crack of your butt?
No,
Is it
it's
in your
right
belly?
on your nostril.
Are you
Oh,
sure?
God,
I feel
yeah.
like the crack of your butt, especially if it's a
I have
painful
one right here.
Yeah, but what if it's painful? Then you go to even fart, you're hurting yourself each time.
And I was on the crack of your butt and not in like
It's like your anus.
yeah, it's the crack in the butt. But yeah.
I guess that's true. Okay, anus.
I mean, an ass pimple would just be like a hemorrhoid. And I've had those.
You're saying that's worse than a hemorrhoid?
Yes.
Really? Wow.
Get him,
I don't
Cosworth.
have any frame of reference, so yo, that sounds terrible.
Oh god, he's out mutant.
Like, this is stinging right now.
I might try and raid a bit tomorrow, because I don't know when is our session gonna end.
Probably around 3:30.
Nice. They always wait to start raids until after I'm at work.
Alright.
I might walk around tonight.
Oh, this is the entrance, isn't it?
But, I was gonna say, we gotta get up early, but you don't have to get up early, do you? Wait, when do you work tomorrow?
I don't walk around.
Oh,
I just really have plans.
when do you have plans tomorrow?
11ish. I've never worked
Yay, we've reached the Diamond City.
You can't open the gate.
Shoot her in the noggin.
Stop around, Danny. I'm standing
No.
out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Piper. Sorry. Just doing
Shut
my
up and
job.
talk to me.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter. Ooh.
Sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies.
Was it lies?
Not even a little bit.
You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. Danny, open up.
Hi.
You want into Diamond City, right?
Yeah.
I just got here, but yeah.
Whoa!
We just lied to your mind.
You said you're a trader up from Quincy. You have enough supplies to
Okay.
stock for a whole month?
Ever since they did the updates for this game recently, I noticed the camera's been a little bit wonky.
We had an invisible man going on earlier.
Did we? When?
When we were sitting in the chair.
Oh yeah.
And now we just saw into her soul.
Yeah,
We
we.
saw into her mind. And she lied.
Codsworth has been oddly quiet.
Sounds good.
Should have said
Let's go.
you first.
Great day in Diamond City.
Were you guys trying to get a chance?
No.
I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer.
What is going on with the camera?
I think it's got us on her.
Wait, can you move it during scenes?
A little bit.
Tyrant mayor.
Not much though.
Why don't we
hell?
ask him? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatening to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Is it because we're in?
Not
No.
my business.
It's not our business.
Do we have any reason to help this random lady?
We're from the olden days in newspaper he read.
What? We're not from the olden days. We're from 2050.
Which was 200 years before this.
Yeah, but do we?
He
We
read
don't even read
newspapers.
newspapers now.
We don't read.
This really isn't any of my business.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome.
In full Raider gear, yeah. I'm Diamond City material. Look at that lack of face I have.
Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
Do we have her join us at some point too?
It's a muckraker. Oh, raking the muck. Never mind.
Sounds great.
Whatever.
Whatever.
I don't like McDonough at all, so.
Whatever.
I kind of want to say your phone.
Whatever. I'm not going to be here long.
Another see-no evil type. He'll fit in just fine with all the inept guards.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
We don't want to tell him things, right?
I don't like McDonough at all.
So we're just looking for something?
Yeah.
that sounds good.
Just looking for something.
What is it you're looking for?
Missing.
A missing person.
Who would I talk to about finding a missing person?
Well, whatever you do, don't bother going to Diamond City Security for help.
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help. Well, sure.
We must always use
gotta do
those.
the triangle. We have all the charisma.
Who can help me?
Well, there's one private
Yup.
We got idiot savant.
5 times XP on
All charm and no smarts.
Now, I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security always shrivels away when talk of missing persons
I've
comes
had
up?
enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see that?
Didn't you not like us just moments ago?
Oh,
ladies?
she's trying to get in your pants. Well, you do have a beautiful face.
And we're a ladies killer.
Good.
Next week.
It's about time the praying mantis had its day, so we'll have sex with the lady and then we'll bite her head off.
But they're bigger.
Lady killer. Rob.
Can we just cut the head off and not bite it off?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry, Rob.
I'm not a lady, you butthole.
You're my lady.
And you're certainly not a lady killer.
That's rude.
We got XP just for exploring. Very exciting.
And 5 times.
The game agreed so much with me and laughed at you.
Maybe just
You are man-spreading all over me.
You're sounding like a lady now.
I mean, you literally
Alright, do it, Pat.
You literally right now have the most uncomfortable feet.
Hey, I got told to do it.
It is Gay Wednesday.
Something wrong.
It is Gay Wednesday now.
And he's not playing.
Stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late.
Get out of here.
Please help me.
It's
I
important.
got his hand.
Get. You have my thumbs, you idiot.
You're right.
Ah, don't bite me.
I'm
I've been making my
sorry.
hands.
I didn't mean
Yeah.
to be rude, but it's just
I'll bite you too.
Get out of here. No.
Don't make me
Don't bite me.
pull out the alcohol.
Get off me. I'm gonna take your band.
Hey, stop.
Don't worry.
Alright then. Leave me
Tell me
alone.
what happened.
Nick.
Wipe your spit all over me.
Skinny Malone's
10 shots for Patrick when we start the next drinking game.
There's an old ball down there that they use as a base.
I was just itching.
Told me he was
You were not itching my knee. I didn't have an itch.
So the detective's gone missing, Leech.
Hey, I'd love to help.
No, don't ask for money! That was rude.
It was yellow.
I do have 125 caps a year.
Oh no, Codsworth is like that. I'm sorry, Codsworth.
No!
Hey, it was yellow!
Doesn't matter.
Codsworth is what matters.
Hey, we
You like
evened
that?
it out.
Badge code, get up. Please, hurry.
I was gonna say no, and then you almost took
Alright,
it
I
again.
completed that. But no, Codsworth needs to be pleased. He didn't like us asking for money.
Cosmo, fucking money.
I mean, there's other ways to.
Don't be stealing things.
Yeah, we're not a thief, Patrick.
I just want to see if there's a computer over there.
We's dumb. We can't
Yeah,
hack
we're
anything
not
more
a
than
hacker.
novice.
We're dumb.
Back
It
in
could have
life,
been a novice one.
back in life, we were rich. But now, I like how you
You can't in town.
You can, but it would make everyone hate you. And that is a really bad thing.
No, your gun's down. I don't think you can shoot.
You can absolutely shoot people in town.
Oh,
don't test it.
that must be new.
Don't.
No, it's always been a thing.
Don't. Who was it who?
How
threw
did I put the gun?
Who was it who threw the fireball into the village? Nope.
Sounds like something you do.
It does sound like something I do.
Fireball into a village. What game was that?
I was Morgant. It was the World Domination campaign.
Oh,
We just
okay.
had got.
Wait,
we
that
had
was
just
probably
got
Ryan.
And no, it was either
Would
Andrew
you leave?
or Jake.
That is so not the way
I
out.
think it was Jake.
Where is this one?
What? Yeah, it's over there. The stairs. That you completely walked by.
It was either Andrew or Jake, and I think it was Jake.
It was Jake.
It was Jake, yeah.
Because I remember, because we were like, ah, yes, we're going to infiltrate. And he's like, ah, yes, as a distraction, I'll explode this village.
Yeah, because he started shooting fireballs at it, and someone else was doing something else that was like...
I would always grab a swatter when I was doing a strength build.
Wait, wasn't that...
Swatters were pretty reliable.
No, it was a mix of Andrew and Jake, because Jake was shooting fireballs,
can't beat a
and
barbed
Andrew was
wire
setting
bat.
stuff on fire. I remember. Jake was the one who was throwing the fireballs, though, but they were both screwing up on that.
I will admit, that does sound like something one of my characters would do, though. To throw a fireball into a village.
Yeah, but this was a world domination campaign, so you would not have.
Well, no, Morgant would never do that. Well, unless Osmodeus himself descended and was like, hey, go cause chaos, and Morgant would be like, wait, what?
I wanted to make an illusionist
You
now.
mean like how Kalidas was like, yo, I'm Osmodeus.
What? Yeah, but I immediately petrified him. I felt bad, because Andrew just got his character back.
You only feel slightly bad.
I do only. It was really cool. I got a statue.
It was pretty great. And the thing is, you could have totally revived him.
Oh. Well, I have a statue. Why would I revive somebody who didn't even friggin' garbage? It's like, oh, Cletus is all the dares.
What eating rads, Patrick?
Then I
I
tried
was
to
hungry.
fight.
Besides, cooking those things gives us XP.
Yeah, and I think if you cook them, the rads go away.
Oh shit, that's a legendary. Kill it quick.
I don't know how to do.
The one that says
Ow.
legendary vicious
And
mongrel.
they're both bad, because the other one's an alpha, too.
Just use all the bullets!
Oh wait.
Stop.
That
Oh
does.
shit, it healed.
Mutated.
Oh god.
Oh no!
Oh,
Stop!
Jesus.
Stop!
Oh, nice.
Now pick up whatever legendary gear that thing had.
A freezing board.
Duh!
Oh, that looks cool.
Nice. Codsworth is killing us over here. There's another one. We're bad at shooting.
Really? You weren't doing so great earlier.
Pretty sure I killed a raider with full power armor.
You did use mad explosive rounds, though.
No, that's just the 45 that we have.
Oh.
I'm quick saving. Just because that legendary.
Use the freezing board. I want to try it.
Well, we do have a spot for melee, so go ahead and throw that onto our melee spot.
So in this game, you can just, because again, this is my first time
Ooh.
really.
It'll freeze targets on critical
that one.
hits.
This is again my first time really playing like a Fallout game. You can just find legendaries on random crap.
No, the legendary creatures will always drop a legendary.
But you just find random legendary creatures?
Yes, they have a random chance to spawn.
That's kind of cool. So it's like elites in Diablo 3.
Yeah. But they will always drop a piece of the best gear.
You know what, Star, I'm proud of you for not immediately starting to trash talk Diablo 3 for 12 years.
I mean, I don't care for Diablo 3 mostly because of how unbelievably repetitive it is.
It's quite repetitive, I'll give you that.
But, other than that, it's still a solid game.
Oh, really?
It's not
I thought you were the
horrible.
one who was always like, yo, it's just real bad.
No, it's not a horrible game. It's just incredibly...
It's quite repetitive.
Yeah, it's
I
literally the
100%
same
agree
thing
with
over
that.
and over and over again.
I have a few level, like, 60s or whatever on there.
Why don't we ever play Diablo 3?
Because I only have it for the computer.
I also...
My computer.
That's true.
We are not a melee person. Our strength sucks ass.
Very cool, though. Is it just a big stick?
Yes, it is.
You're gonna die.
I thought it was like a cleaver. Here. I'm gonna go kill those guys, but not with my stick.
Why? I tried with the stick.
I know, but you died.
We're not a melee person. That is not what... God, I forget his name again.
It's just Octavius.
Octavius.
Just look at how
Then
gaunt...
why was I told to use a stick?
Nobody
I said
told you to use the
Leech?
stick.
Leech?
I said try it. I didn't tell you to go fight a whole one. Oh, wait. Oh, doggies. Okay.
No,
They're dead.
he saved as soon as the doggies died.
Where are those ghouls? I want to kill some ghouls.
Just keep following the main quest and you'll find them.
Okay. Oh, can't go there. Guess I'll keep going this
You know, I think I'm going to download Twitch and make an account on it so I can actually, like,
comment.
yeah.
Feel free.
There is an app for it, right?
Yeah, I've got the app on my phone.
And then now I have, like,
Yeah, wait, I should probably say one. Did your gal get you that?
yeah, this is the old one.
Oh, okay, so at least she didn't spend, like, a bunch of goulash.
I like
you
noodles
probably
with
did.
sauce.
Shut up, Tally.
Ooh, Trinity Tower. That's a place we'll need to go to eventually.
But not racist.
It's full of super mutants.
At least you didn't call me a Guido.
Yo, Guido. The hell's that even supposed to mean?
Well, it's a racial slur for Italian people, but
Wait,
honestly...
really?
Yeah.
but honestly,
Why is
I would...
Guido's Pizza?
Hubris Comics is where you can get Grognak's costume.
That's a fair point. Leech brings up a valid point.
Why is Guido's Pizza a thing, then?
I have no idea.
I didn't...
Because Guido is actually also a name, I think.
Oh, gosh darn it. Yeah, I didn't know that that was a slur or
Yeah.
whatever.
It's not like a common one.
That's
don't
why I
think.
was gonna call you a zesty sauce boss after you told me not to call you a Guido.
Yeah, but I do know a Guido is a...
Look, it's Swan Lake.
Oh, boy.
Oh no, all of the rads.
Poop, poop, ah, piss.
Get out of the water.
Ah.
Oh no, you awoke something.
Oh, hello.
It's Swan.
What? Nope, that's not what I want. Nope,
You know, this is small on its name.
that's true. It probably means it's gonna wreck me, but give it a shot.
That means it's a boss.
Turn over this way.
He's fighting Codsworth, and Codsworth just went down.
Oh, poop.
As I say, maybe you should
That's
actually help
23.
Codsworth.
Ow, he hit me with a rock. Ooh! Shoot him in the head! Head! Head!
No,
screw it.
then Leech.
Dorso!
Well, press X to fire.
Yeah! He's gonna hit me with that axe! No! Ah! Hey, did get it! Hey!
I don't know how he lived, but he did.
Codsworth!
Codsworth is currently like...
Ouch!
recovering from death.
It hurted.
You need like a fat man for Swan.
You can't get a fat man this early.
No, I don't. When's the earliest you can even get a Fat Man?
I could start eating chips.
Not that Fat Man. Fat Man is a nuclear bomb.
It's a handheld nuclear bomb.
What? What? That
Oh,
doesn't seem like
speak
a
of
good
handheld nuclear bombs, we actually have a nuker grenade.
Ooh.
A
Is this
nuker
okay,
grenade.
Rob, or is this terribly uncomfortable?
No, this is fine.
Ooh, look at that tricep.
All of your man spreading.
This is... yeah.
This is the story of a girl.
Cry a river and drown the whole world. And if we continue on this song, then we will get sued all day long.
Now, it'll just make us take the video down. Oh, we accomplished nothing.
Well, that seems to be our running.
I will try to get us to where we need to go.
Go fight Swan!
No.
Play.
I have smarts.
No, you don't. You're an idiot savant.
I'm not the character. I'm not gonna go.
Oh,
fight
we are all this character,
I'm not
Rob.
gonna go fight a monster with a skull on its name.
He never loses that skull, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, we might not be smart, but at least we're not
I wonder
dumb.
how much gear money Rob actually cost us every time we disintegrated something and we believed him and took away the gear.
I mean, I thought it did.
Oh, you guys lost so much. Where are you going, Rob?
Cost us a character
To the
of
door.
mine.
But that wasn't the
What?
door.
Why?
What do you mean, what? Why? Because we thought I disintegrated his ring that protected him from the sunlight, and you
Are
guys
you
pulled
gonna
him
be
out
that
of the rock
dick that just shoots people because they're in the...
Well, I mean, we could.
Oh, they're mannequins.
We could have just disintegrated your ring.
Oh,
We were
You
trying.
can't do that with magic
Why?
items. They get a full save base on
I feel like this was a trap.
You would have lost.
And my guy would still be
Does he
alive.
stand in it?
Which character was that?
This is a really...
Undie.
That was a fat man.
Oh shit, I know where we are. Oh, sweet Jesus. Run.
Why don't you fight the fat man? How we get
No, because you get one shot by those.
Yeah, you can be max level and still die in one hit from those.
I like that. So did Dark Souls come out for the Switch yet?
Not yet. Soon though.
It did in Canada.
Cause I really want to Switch.
Hey, look, it's Swan Lake.
Yeah, I ain't going in there. Not until we have something
But
stronger.
so far I have made myself not spend all the money. But once Dark Souls comes out, I think I have to get. Oh, sorry, buddy.
I pre-ordered
okay.
Dead Cells. It was 20% off to right there.
Pre-order it.
To pre-order it, so I did.
Oh, cool. I hope it's good.
It looks really good. I've seen playthroughs.
It does, but it's not by From, is it?
No.
It's from Tripwire,
Oh, I like Tripwire.
I think. Was it Tripwire?
Tripwire's Killing Floor, isn't it?
It's another indie game, regardless, that got super popular and ended up getting console released.
Now that we're... Oh. Wow. Can't quick save in here.
That's probably because you are already saving. There's an autosave right there.
Got that detective snooping around, and what does he do?
So this place is crawling with
You got
ghouls.
the balls to just kill him.
Well, don't let his new girl hear that. She'll start swinging that bat of hers in your face and you'll face that.
Rob and his hiding.
Gotta hide.
This game is not like most games. Hiding behind things doesn't often save you. For whatever reason in Fallout, they have ungodly accuracy.
He's here for the detective. Fight!
Ah! Somebody behind me? That was weird. Boop, boop.
Plus, when you move out of cover and stuff, you get better shots.
What did you guys... Oh. Ah! Oh, shit.
Somebody was wrecking you. And we're not even wearing bat armor at this point.
I actually need to heal a little bit.
I'm kind of curious. Do we have the... Like... Is there a difficulty and we just have it turned way up?
Well, we can check, I think, in the settings. We're on
No,
normal.
it's on normal.
Go fight
Okay.
Swan.
No, we're already in here.
Get those rounds. Those,
I'm
that's
gonna. There was
for
somebody.
the exact gun we're using.
There was somebody shooting still. Must have. Okay.
I don't need some of that. No, I don't need
Ah, I keep hitting circle to like cancel out of things when I don't have to. Okay.
I wonder if I can find
Somebody's
tips.
shooting.
Why do you keep picking up the 10mm pistols? They're so useless. You can
Sell them and scrap them for parts.
freak out my eyes. We need better perception. We're almost leveled up again.
I'm trying to cheat to find us.
What?
Like when you first sign up to Twitch, it like starts showing you live channels. I'm flipping through them right now, trying to see if I can't find us.
No
No,
Nuka
yeah,
Cola.
right.
Wait, was there a Nuka Cola in there? There's
No.
a bottle.
You'd think that showing like high view channels.
I'm pretty
but-
sure there's a bobblehead, or a bobblehead somewhere down there in the vault that we're going to.
My buddy Nick's got like a decent amount of subscriber people at this point.
Well, you'd think.
Trilby is way more though.
Like I'm flipping through
We
this. And it's
we
just
stream at
one-
a terrible time to get followers.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm not really looking to get followers. This is just an excuse for me to come over and play video games and grow.
Yeah. And we're playing games that you guys haven't played. Or
I've
you
played virtually no Fallout game. I mean, I've played very, very, very short.
Yeah, but these are people that are live right now too. So they only have like
just
two,
die.
3 viewers.
Exactly. Like I said, we're playing at a time where
77. Fuck you, asshole. I'm gonna grow.
I don't want to use all of our stim packs.
Sounds like a
we're
girl
adult
that's like.
fan.
Let's eat some things.
Sounds like a girl who's actually pretty but is
Do we have
blind.
purified
Yeah,
water?
that's what I-
Efficient
we
for
do,
all
but
compliments.
remember you can use those for the crafting.
Yeah.
Don't
Like, we
make
have
me
melons
try
and-
and find us.
We do have some melon.
Throw
Only a little bit though.
Throw that
We
nuke
have
grenade.
mole rat chunks.
Throw mole rat chunks at him.
Can't throw. Ooh, there's a Nuka cherry.
Go ahead. Nuka cherry it up.
Delicious. And we get a currency every time. Boy, there's a lot of people down here.
Like I said, it's full of ghouls. No, not all of them.
What's our name on here? Kids Gaming what?
It's Nerds Gaming.
Okay, you need to die.
Because there's already a T.I.T.S Gaming, apparently, on Twitch.
Well, I have a feeling that it's different.
I don't know.
We have so much VATS.
We do.
We've had 70
We should
viewers.
start upping our
It's only
perception.
29%.
We've
Our
had
accuracy.
He's too
is
far
really-
away. Yeah, we need to up our perception next. We're good on VATS for now, but our perception's pretty low for hitting distance.
Pork and beans. Want to eat 3 cans of pork and beans?
Oh, it shows
Might
me
as
viewing
well.
you guys right now.
I always loved that thing about Fallout. You're just
Oh, no!
You're just in the middle of a combat. It's just I just downed 3 cans of pork and beans.
I mean, Skyrim, you can eat like 17 cheese wheels.
I never ate things to heal in Skyrim.
I never ate food demons.
Oh, hello! Right
I took a
ahead.
couple potions, like
Yeah.
in the early game. But my head.
I know who that is.
Who's that?
That's you, Patrick. Eat a dick.
Hi, Patrick.
Yes.
Say hi, sexy lady. So I gotta hate on the chat.
If you
how
need
I
to,
feel.
feel free to use some Psychojet.
Some drugs.
I mean, our man could totally be into drugs.
That's true. I mean, look at his face.
Yeah, I was gonna say he needs some way to stop the
Get. You're gonna put fingerprints.
Don't
on
drink
the
our
roses.
alcohol either. I'm gonna use that to decorate our.
To stock up out.
The
Yeah.
Salisbury steak. Rat roach meat.
Such a double-edged sword that everything that heals you also.
If you haven't cooked it, yeah.
If we drink the Nuka-Colas...
Oh, this doesn't actually have any rads.
That's because it's cooked.
Oh. You know what? I'll eat some mutt chops. Die, Trigger Man! Oh, that was amazing.
Oh, there you go.
Just get one.
Switch the shotgun.
You can't remember it.
If you're gonna run up, it's the middle area. If you're gonna be up close and personal, might as well shotgun them.
What is that? What about that how guy? How guy is an up close postal shooter, even though he's shitty.
Yeah!
But he is dumb luck. So that's why he can do this without like avoiding die.
Oh
That guy, goddamn.
Thank God for VATS.
See? Dumb luck. He
Actually
should've died.
gonna use a stim pack for that. Jesus. I think that's it.
For this area.
My God. There were so many.
You can probably rest there in that bed.
I'm just asleep in the shitty. Oh God. Hold on, I'm gonna pick up all the fat loot.
Where are you doing a pistol thing though, Pat?
Yes.
That's Jim.
That's not a pistol, Rob.
Remember, there's going to be all sorts of good loots inside the vault, so we don't need to get all the crappy loots from outside.
I know, I'm just trying to pick up the ammo.
Yes, ammo is always useful.
Ooh, that's not it.
So I found out my gold.
Where's the gun that I was using?
That one, yeah.
Gold.
Oh, my plus.
Oh, for Xbox?
Plus.
PS4?
There were more people over here.
Yeah, I was really surprised because all of a sudden at the beginning of this month I was like, why can't I connect with a friend? And it's like, if you buy plus you could get
I
this
know you
game.
can
And I
get
was
into
like,
that.
oh right,
there.
eventually that runs out. Because I usually just get it for birthdays and
something-
Christmas.
There's stuff in there, it's a locked door.
That's exactly what I did too, and then all of a sudden I had to do it for another year. Bam, because it's most cost effective doing it for a year.
It's going to end up being straight up.
Oh, I broke it.
Nope.
Derp.
Nice.
A little scared.
Jesus, Robbie.
Ooh, there could be anything in here. There's a sleeping bag.
Even a
You guys scared the Robbie. What are you doing?
I was looking for enemies.
It was that thing.
Oh. Oh, it's mine now.
To be fair,
We can't unlock
a
the
baked
save.
can of beans falling off a shelf would scare the Robbie.
Staff going upstairs while we're playing.
Is there a key in
Scares
here?
Robbie.
Nope. And we don't have expert anything.
You'll have to come back.
Load up, use that nuke grenade.
Might as well sleep.
Take some ammo.
That was the tripwire you hit.
How many hours can we sleep for?
Just sleep for like 1, or sleep for 8. That might get us the well-rested bonus.
It's gonna take us sleep.
Just man, where is that guy who did all this to? Oh, well, he's just taking a nap.
We'll just let him sleep it off.
Yeah, it's not fair if we kill him now.
Alright.
But shouldn't we just, take advantage of? Nah, that's not how we roll.
Go back to your post, and we will wait for him to come to us.
Here, Pooper.
Or we suck at these.
Let's purchase tickets. Aww. Okay. What about this?
Terminal shut down.
It's 2077.
No, because we're living in the far-off future of the 50s.
Well, now it's 2277.
that might be 1977. Don't I make this in 2000?
Oh,
Should I get some of these beer bottles?
No, but pick up every aluminum can you can.
God damn it. Wrong button to crouch. Eh.
What button have you been, or what game have you been playing that crouches?
Candy Boy apples. What are the tin cans for?
Aluminum cans are used for crafting.
Yeah, but he took a tin can too. That's why he was asking.
No, tin cans just steel. Aluminum is much more valuable.
Especially when you, I love this game. This game is
Ooh, a
Quantum Nuka-Cola.
I love this over all
That's
the
a
other
full
Fallouts for the
It is.
simple
It's
fact
very
that
nice.
you go in and you're just like, oh, this is junk, I don't need it. And then you're like, later on, you're just like, shit, I need that for crafting. Where the fuck was it?
Unfortunately, we's too dumb to be able to craft anything good. So we're just gonna have to rely on getting the stuff.
This game's so much better with ambiance.
Well, we do have luck.
What good music for Firefight too.
I'm gonna shoot your head. Codsworth, you're being bad at your job. Go shoot them.
Ah!
He's a robot, he can't. It's one of his three cool.
And then flamethrower.
That dude had a bad time. That laugh you missed.
I don't have a hit no more. A mining helmet.
What a shot.
Yeah,
Hey, what level did?
Feel free to spend it, Rob.
Alright, let's see. Ah.
Alright, what do we want to put this next into? Perception, or do we want an actual perk?
Perception.
It affects our skill at hitting things with...
Let's see, if we go down perception, there's
We don't-
rifleman.
We don't want rifleman.
Awareness. Locksmithing.
Locksmithing is also a good option. I'm okay with locksmithing.
Demolition expert.
No, we do not.
Night person.
We can't get that. However, we still there is options we can do for charisma too.
Okay, so we have. Oh, and our luck is alright too.
Yep.
We've got cap collector.
That's not really a good.
Lone wanderer.
Who needs? No, we're gonna have people.
Attack dog.
No.
No, we're not gonna use dog because dog will always love us.
Wait, what's that command with beast one?
There's no chance you'll get addicted to alcohol. Is that a good thing? What would be the point of this? The effects of alcohol are doubled.
I don't know what else.
Your luck is increased by 3. Is that? I guess that's okay. Inspirational.
Hey, that's
that would
really
make
good.
Codsworth better.
Yeah, I'm okay with that one too.
Okay.
What's the bottom one?
Time to show everyone who's boss. With your gun, aim at any human opponent below your level and get a chance.
No, we don't want to intimidate people.
Let's get inspirational.
I like that.
Okay.
Alright.
That's what I need to voice mine.
No, I even asked for him to go back up so I could read something, and he didn't.
Oh, I didn't hear you, Patrick.
I also didn't. Be less quiet, Patrick.
I said, wait, what was that? Go back, and he kept going down and reading things.
Yeah, I didn't hear you at all. I
The
didn't
animal
hear you say
companion
that.
thing was for the dog.
Yeah.
So, it wasn't.
Oh, the one where you pacify animals. Yeah. By holding your gun to them.
I don't know, all I saw was Bugs Bunny in it, so.
Yeah, I think that was the one.
Oh, I don't want to get squished.
We'll go to the one that Patch was looking at real quick, Rob.
Now he's gonna get tested.
It's paused. Up one.
Oh, it's, yeah.
Yeah. It's basically the same thing as the human one. We don't want to. We don't really want that.
We do kind of want it for the wasteland creature, because that affects those fucking ones, doesn't it?
The fucking ones?
The ones that everyone's scared
Can
of.
we get the
in
lone
game?
stranger yet? See if we can.
I
think there we
Yes.
go. Mysterious stranger.
The nuclear furries.
Ooh.
Bloody mess.
Yeah, they'll just gib.
Of course, you Nuggets had open interviews one day before my day off.
We didn't have any open interviews.
You did.
When?
Today.
Nobody told me.
I didn't know that.
Why would Leech want to go to open interviews at
Wait,
Walmart?
why would you want Walmart when I'm pretty sure Christy told you of a better job?
I don't know if that job is
That's what
I mean, do you really want to go to Justice?
You really would have to work with Justice, and the pay's not bad.
See, Christy is trying to tell me that Justice isn't actually that terrible unless you're late.
Yeah, that's more or less it. If you're a lady, then he'll kind of like harass you a bit and stuff, and try and get your pants.
I mean, if you got me a raise.
We all know Leech would be a whore if he were.
I mean, honestly,
it's just
so would
the best
I.
financial option.
It's the best option at all. You get paid to have sex.
Hey, right away.
Ooh, I'll grab some of that here in a moment.
Why are your pants wet?
Because I'm sweating.
Turn on that fan. It's pretty hot in here.
My pants are wet because I'm literally like sweating next to you, and my leg is moist because your leg is hot.
Hot leg.
You're way too hot.
Leg so hot you cook an egg.
You're so horny.
Makes me so horny.
Alright,
Yes,
anyone
that's
has
a
any
beer.
objection, I'm going to drink the last of my Pepsi.
I have an objection.
What is your objection?
Don't drink it.
What is your objection?
I have an erection.
Okay, are you trying
He's
to drink
pointing
the
it
last
at
of my
Leech.
Pepsi?
I just said it because you said that. Don't say it.
Make sure you get that rat away.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
I knew he was
Oh,
going to
and
get too.
Ah! I don't want on the pooter anymore. Ooh, FedEx. That's actually kind of nice.
Those are
Hey,
for if we.
good shoe.
Those are for if we get addicted to the drugs.
Sure, we will.
Well, I mean, we haven't taken any of our super drugs yet that I've gotten us so far.
I will. I should have
we
taken
don't have
it
a
against
key
the
yet.
big man.
Yes. You could have taken the Psycho Jet and slowed down time and shot him in the face.
Get wrecked, Swan!
Hey,
there's
purified
gas.
water.
Oh, water. It's even better.
Vaults are the best place to get purified water. Rob is so freaking cautious.
I'm always cautious.
Too bad the water's.
I play Skyrim the same way.
What? Sky. You're literally like a god. You kill gods in Skyrim. You're
I mean,
Kratos.
I mean, in Skyrim, I play stealthy.
I played stealth archer, but I didn't. It wasn't because like I was cautious. It was because of that sweet crit stealth damage.
See, you get to the point in Skyrim, well, I did anyway, where I would walk up to my enemy, crouch, stab, murder with a dagger.
Oh yeah.
Even though all do it, you can't do that.
I'll beat up an ancient dragon with naked and glass daggers. It's like, get her egg, Scrubby. No, I love it, because it always starts the same way. I was like, oh, my character's name is literally Apollo. I am going to use bows. And all of a sudden it's like, oh, well, my bows are 100, I guess. Apollo also kind of uses a hammer. I guess I'll use this war hammer. And it's like, oh, my light armor's maxed. I guess I'll use. And then next thing you know, I'm whacking people left and right off edges with my warhammer and my heavy ebony mail. Like, I'm the best stealth archer ever.
See, my phone is exactly opposite. And some kind of stuff.
Well, yeah, because stealth archer is just the best way to go.
And it's so fun to watch those arrows.
Yup.
Magic stealth archer is really nice too, because you just have like
Conjured bows, yeah, pretty
and
good.
it stacks with both your archery skills and your conjuration skills.
Yeah.
Still not the strongest bow in the game, though.
No, it's not.
It's good. It's quite good.
You have unlimited ammo, so.
You do have fire.
Yeah, like you need that.
I bought every piece of ammo from every shop that I ever came across.
Oh.
And then I also would pick
I gotta
up...
heal.
I finally stopped using, like, iron and steel, just because I had
My aid.
I finally was using, like, orcish, and then I was using dragon when those came out, because I just had too many dragon bones.
Grilled rat stag will heal you all the way up.
I'm a healer.
I just like stacking the 7 arrows. Because you had all the unlimited ones from Conjuring. You sell it in a single one.
Those were good shots.
Yeah.
And then my only other part is
Codsworth,
that
you're a little bit in the way.
you go and kill someone.
Get him, Codsworth.
Yeah,
He can no longer catch you on fire, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Wait, how can he not?
Because the thing the perk we just got, our allies can no longer damage us. And they
I
do.
like that.
They do more damage and can't damage us.
I wonder if there's stuff down.
But I look at it as a reality of what's happening now. It's like the Conjuring Book leaves no evidence.
I guess that's true.
I mean,
I just left no evidence. Or if I left evidence, it was because I didn't give a rat's, and the whole freaking nation could come attack me, and I'd wreck them.
oh yeah, I remember doing that. Just sitting inside like Dawnstar and come at me, bros.
Hey dude, I'd go into towns,
I did that
bored
with
and be like, storm calling. Boom, and they'd be like, what? And I'd be like, well, I guess if you have a problem with it, you guys can talk to my mini bosses, and I'd summon all my dragons.
Yes, get the duct tape. The duct tape.
Oh, I'll grab it.
Oh, bobby pin box.
That's okay. I didn't realize.
Duct tape's good because it gives us adhesive.
When I first started playing like Skyrim, I got Cold Stone. I actually called it in Winter Moon. No.
Whiterun?
Yeah, Whiterun.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize it killed a few primary.
Now we have to go down the hole.
Yeah.
And then I got an
There's nothing
assassin
else.
coming after me, and I was like,
Is there a ladder?
What
Nope.
did I do?
Just get to jump.
There is a ladder, but nope.
There sure is a ladder.
The thing that made me really quite irked, though,
This is a
would be
weird
like,
way to get into a vault.
after a while, I'd go werewolf form, just because I was a werewolf man for a while. And I'd be like, oh, I'm such a huge brawler werewolf. And I'd spend like 10 years attacking this guy, and he's like, you're so weak. And then I'd go on werewolf form, and I'd like, punch one time, you go flying like 80 feet and die.
What experiment were they doing in this vault?
Get wrecked, Scrubby. Why were werewolves so weak?
well, once it came out with the thing, it became better.
I was such a tool though when Vampire Lord.
I think this was the fancy one.
I like it.
Oh, is this where they...
This was the luxury
thing
one.
was, I really liked all the bonuses stuff. And if you wanted the
Oh yeah, hosting
you could
high-ranking
get
members of local and
best
state government.
crossbows in the game.
Okay.
I'm not with going to
It's been highly exaggerated. Multiple families shows randomly will live
do it? Yeah.
live and sleep in single
You
room
go back or
apartments,
whatever,
dining
you
and bathing
do
can
your
be.
vampire
Oh.
trickery nonsense.
So they did rich versus poor. That's
doesn't work
obviously gonna make problems.
Because they leave. Yeah.
Hard work is
They
work.
leave this realm.
Hard work is happy work.
And you can't resurrect
Anything
them
in the
again with
toolbox?
dialogue.
Wonder glue. Flip lighter. I don't know. Sure.
I'm gonna take the
At
toothpaste.
the time, I was pretty sure I wanted to be a vampire lord, but nah, man, I would rather had a battle troll and sweet explosive crossbow bolts.
I don't like you with the crossbow. But I've always been more.
It wasn't as cool, but yeah. But I mean, I still wanted it because I had every. My house was just all the super rare bows on the wall. I mean, that was each room. Because there's the stabs room, knives room, swords room.
My widow
Oh no, the Silver Shroud ring.
Was,
Oh wait, we're still listening
werewolf,
to
and he
classical
was-
music.
And it was funny because I
Dude.
walked in there and
You
he was like,
like that?
oh, I could smell that you're a werewolf. And I was like, well, time gotta go.
This. Abraxo.
Wait, so you joined the Dawn Guard?
I'm a wood elf werewolf guy.
That surprises me. They just
Anything good?
let you in
Wrenches?
that you were a
They
werewolf?
didn't know you were a werewolf.
But they said that they smelled you were a werewolf.
No, that's the thing.
Is that Nick Valentine up there? I think it
It
is.
is not. He is inside the room, not outside the room.
Dino.
No, it's not.
I'm writing your name down in that black book.
Shoot him in his head.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a good angle.
Don't bats, just shoot him in his head.
Then he struck the name across.
You know, I kind of wish that we continued listening to that conversation. That's
Yeah,
not
I
what it
wanted to
sounds
know
like.
Well, it wasn't that. I did want to know what it was doing.
He wrote it in that black book
Yeah.
and struck it 3 times. That's not what sounds like.
Whoa. Codsworth. Jesus. Chill out, buddy.
He's got a saw. Gotta use the terminal, Rob.
Oh, yeah.
Behind you.
3 minutes. Oh, right here. Okay, I'm getting it open. Chill out. We have the password.
Now we will test leech.
Oh, yeah. Now we will test Leech.
Yes.
Is it his turn?
No.
Oh, because he hasn't played this.
Because he's a sin.
Yay!
I like Nick Valentine.
He's a good guy. Well, he's a good Sith.
Life and limb.
I've never actually played this game, but I know about Nick Valentine.
Finding Sean.
Sean is missing.
Look, you can see through his jaw.
That's really cool. I really like Nick Valentine. He's my favorite NPC, I think. Did it get really quiet all of a sudden?
It does seem like it quieted down a bit.
Skinny Malone's new flame.
I can turn it up a little bit.
Anyway, you got troubles? I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Bobblehead!
Bobble!
Speech, bobblehead!
Ooh, all vendors permanently have 100 more caps. We'll take that. Codsworth. Is there anything good in here? Can we do a thing?
I don't think so. Just a welcome. Employees.
Is there anything else important in here?
Except for those TV trays. Those are aluminum. They're not TV trays. Maybe the surgery trays are.
Let's go, Mr. Valentine. Now we got 3 buddies.
2.
Well, he's gonna leave us.
I still say we need to keep Codsworth, because Codsworth is great.
Yes. Hey. Let's just top off a little bit. And it doesn't have any rads. The water in the vault is all... That's not the crouch.
What have you been playing that Circle's Crouch?
I don't know. I always hit circle to crouch.
Circle is never crouch except for in Borderlands 2.
It's probably what I have it from.
And I only know that because I'm playing Borderlands 2 on the Vita.
Oh, he's coming. Oh, shoot.
Why didn't you give him a gun yet?
Yeah!
Okay, more perception.
There's stuff gonna be in the way. first-person shooters are not my first go-around. That's why I always bats.
The only first-person shooters I'm good at is one edition of Counter-Strike that I used to play in high school that I do not know which one it was.
Oh, I remember
Is
that.
it CS:GO?
Black Ops, just the first one, so like wager matches and zombies. And finally, Halo 3,
Wow.
which was the best thing.
I expected you to say Killing Floor, and I would have been like, no, because you're a Zerker.
Killing Floor is also not a first-person shooter.
Yeah, it is.
And
Not for you, because you're a bazooka.
The shower.
I guess it is first person. I guess you do shoot.
Let's
but
take a shower.
I don't know. It seems.
Oh,
it's
listen
not
to
the
what's
same
playing.
style as most first person.
I think you need to get into the fight now, Rob.
I don't always, sir. I'm gonna say Killing Floor now too.
Duct tape.
Also Killing Floor. Street.
Get that adjustable wrench. It's got gear in it.
In fact, I try to zerk less because I have 25 and there's no point. That being said, I haven't played Killing Floor. I didn't even get the last thing I needed for that event armor stuff.
So we get hit again on it right now. We get one up plus.
I'm plus.
Get.
Sorry.
His head's easiest to hit.
Look at that gun.
Leech, we thought someone
Oh,
Well, not anymore.
it fell and it hit into pieces. Mahogany. You don't need mahogany.
but it's mahogany.
Hey,
Ooh, hey, a book.
plus 5 action points. We just got bonus 5 AP.
I'm gonna take this beers. Ouch!
I like you're just letting Nick random for himself.
The Nick's pretty good.
Yeah, Nick's good, but like, if I was good, I'd still appreciate that others do. Unless they're really bad.
Nick can't die, so he's fine.
He walks out.
Yeah, he's a companion, so he can't die.
Even if he's not currently selected as your companion?
Correct.
Yeah, he won't die because otherwise
No
the quest will
companion
fail.
can die.
You can't fail the quest unless you die. Look at Nick go. He just
Be careful, because you can hit Nick and he can't piss him off.
Oh, remember when you hit him all the time?
Ah, god damn it! It's tight quarters! Sorry, buddy.
Had a shot.
You don't know.
Eat something.
I'm gonna...
Lucky almost did.
Yeah.
Alright, let's eat a thing. Let's eat some Dandy Boy apples.
Well, eat up, Rob.
Ooh, crispy squirrel bits. Ooh, yeah, rat away.
What are you looking for, honey? Squirrel on a stick. More food.
Little box.
Is there anything fancy
I don't
in
need
here?
it right now, but it's kind of important.
Ooh, a chest.
Where?
Right there.
Oh,
So close.
probably a little bit more that way.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, there's a rat axe.
That's got copper and steel. And we can put the 8-ball on our pool table.
Damn. Running out of ammunition. It's okay, we got a shotgun.
Even though we're not a shotgun now.
Yeah, but we have guns.
We also have a pipe pistol if you want to use that, but it's weaker. No. Nick knows where he's going.
Oh, come on.
And the laser rifle.
Nap.
Or, yeah, go ahead.
There's another
Sleep for an hour.
Let's nap for an hour.
Sorry, Nick. We just need a quick nap here.
Yeah, he's fine.
You didn't take the second whiskey.
I took 2 whiskeys.
There's one on the bed right there that you didn't take.
There you
Leaving whiskey behind. That's alcohol abuse, Rob.
Ooh.
We already have that one.
Get him alone, and the rest of his boys are
I
waiting.
mean, you could pick it up.
We might be able to do the charisma options when we're talking to this guy.
We should be able to. We have maxed out charisma. That's how I got rid of those one people that were attacking the diner. I just made them shit themselves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, important.
I think you gotta talk to Nick.
I was just checking for stuff.
Nope. He just moved on without you.
Wait, he was vesting?
Yes.
What are you doing?
I guess Bobby's working.
You have any idea how much this is going to set me back? I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your 2-time game, Shane. Not a hell of a ride home.
Ashamed to get beat up by a girl. I'll just run that one to death.
Should have left it alone. This ain't the old days. In this falls, I'm king of the castle. You hear me?
Nah. We are the king.
Yes, we have triangle.
We will be the king of the wasteland.
We like king of the pirates, except we don't have stretch arms.
No, we have bloody face.
Convince her to leave. Or
It's yellow.
encourage violence.
We have to be yellow.
We're not a violent
We're
person.
not
We'll hit you.
Are you sure?
Yes.
We're a very violent person, but do we want to convince her to attack
No.
Nick?
All these guys we killed, self-defense.
No.
Hey! Talking to you!
Darling,
Awesome.
you don't want to throw your life away for thugs.
You're right!
Codsworth liked that.
Yes.
Where are you going?
Home, skinny.
She looks like she's strung out.
A little bit.
Oh, come on, Nicky. You cost me my men. Now you and your friend cost me my girl? My friend here just did you a favor, Skinny.
Oh, damn. He's like... Just called her a skank or something.
You get to the I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you down.
Alright.
He said he's gonna attack you.
If we don't leave in 10 seconds.
Is Nick following you?
I think so.
He's getting farther away from you. Okay.
All of a sudden you use your turn and they just start charging.
They are following.
That's
Codsworth.
Codsworth. Alright.
I think you just gotta talk to him now, don't you?
I think so. Where are you going? It's taking a shortcut. This individual is busy.
Go out the other way.
You know, I don't really like though that
It doesn't matter.
because Darla that seemed mad out of character for her.
We're just that convincing.
Yeah. We have all the charisma. Our words are like hypnosis.
I almost kind of want
These are not the droids you're looking for.
You want to have sex with Robbie?
Oh, I guess that's not quite the end of the mission yet.
Hopefully we don't get stopped because we had this music going.
We should end this in the game.
It's probably just the world map loading
That's
up.
not the way it works, Pat.
Seriously, like if there's music in a game, we can still.
Yep.
But you can't. Well, you can shut off this music. But
I don't
what
think
about,
anybody important enough watches us.
But what about in that Borderlands game when like? No, that's for the
Ew,
weekend.
that went all over my knees.
Even if we get in trouble for playing that Borderlands game,
It is possible, yes.
No,
Oh,
you
there.
didn't catch it all. I felt it go on me.
Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me? Not many people knew where I went.
We have our ways.
I have ways.
Oh, I have ways.
Really? I'm glad those ways included shooting down mobsters.
It's all self-defense.
No.
Now, you mentioned something
We are a murderer. Get over it, Rob.
Nah, it was self-defense.
I want you to come to my office.
War changed this man.
Fine. I'll keep you going. Sit down and clear your head.
Yeah.
Lead the way, Nick. All right, let's move fast. Follow me.
It's a faster fast travel, I think, isn't it?
I think so. Anyways, that was my go. I also think you have to be careful when following him because I think he'll lead you into a Yaoguai. A bear.
I mean, I'm not threatened by that.
I mean, the Yaoguais are pretty tough.
These old buildings and alleyways.
Oh, super moves. Come on, Nick, you're so slow.
Always keep your eyes ahead on the surface. Diamond City is as close to safe as you can get it.
You know what, Nick? I don't feel like following you anymore.
Oh, that looks awesome.
That looks like something straight out of, what game did we play?
Is that a bat with 2 saw blades on it?
Yes.
I'd use that in Killing Floor.
It's got like, it's wrapped with barbed wire too.
I want the handle to be a little bit longer though, so I can get a little more distance.
Flarp.
It's great when Indians spawn frogs on a quest. Now we can loot him.
You keep laughing.
We could steal his desk fan.
Why? Don't steal fan. What if he gets overheated? He can overheat.
Talk to Ellie. Pay me!
No.
You're welcome.
Happy to do it.
You're diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do you? Here.
All the time.
Free cap for your G2 for finding it. Plus a little something extra. No.
Ooh, a little something extra.
We got a worn
A
fedora.
worn fedora. Hey, and a trench coat.
Woo!
One case at a time. A new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat.
I will sit.
Trying to find something on missing. Devil is in the details. Tell me everything.
We just look off to the side.
Alright, so describe the murderer. She was murdered.
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. They waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else could happen?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111.
It was a cryo
We'd have
facility.
freezer burn everywhere.
No, this is he lost his face in the war. Remember?
Underground. Sealed up. A lot of obstacles just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
There was a man.
I don't know why they take him, do you remember?
They didn't say much. I remember they called me backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. Trying to hold people's lips tight. Not sure what they were back at. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for
Describe the Bobby.
It was less than a dozen. Why would anyone take it?
Good question. Why your field in particular? Why an infantry? Taking on all of the
Pre-war blood.
This isn't a random kid.
Non-mutated DNA.
A lot of groups in the Commonwealth take raiders.
Vault-Tec were such a bunch of dicks.
They really were. They were like, oh, we're going to keep you safe. But the stipulation is that we're going to perform a bunch of experiments on you, even if you don't know
What
it.
do we want to know about?
Well, only
The
some of the
statue.
We haven't even really technically heard about the Institute yet.
only some of the parts of experience.
There were some controls, but I think most of them...
Like there was a cloning one, there was a brainwashing one.
They all had some kind of experiment.
There was a mutated one. Well, in Fallout 3, yours wasn't actually an experiment. It was a legit living.
Well, I own Fallout 3.
But Fallout 3, you find out so much more stuff.
That's because that's also part of the experiment because it's the control. We just want to find Sean, right?
Yeah, I don't think we have any other...
I don't think he cares if he's a
We don't care if he's a sin.
No, we like Sid.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
Let's focus on what you saw. But these kidnappers looking.
Bald and scarred.
Bald head. Scar across his left.
That looks like you, sir.
Did we hear the name Kellogg?
I don't think we did. So.
Never said that.
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scars, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
That's because it's the Institute.
He had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned white stairs. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here. He's still in town.
Both vanished a while back. I remember him right. That house is still there. You and I
Oh,
tried
dear.
to walk Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
This is such a short mission, if I remember right.
If it is, take it out.
Just get to go to his house.
Now, this is not an established.
Although soon we're gonna get to go for the superhero quest.
Is the superhero quest?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what that is.
The silver. What was it? The silver. Doc, I can't remember what it's called. Oh, do I have to follow you, Nick? Move faster.
Didn't want Ellie to hear that.
Where,
More than just a
where you get
mercenary.
Grognak Barbarian's costume,
Oh.
which gives you a bonus to melee damage, so Grognak was always one I used.
9 to 1 odds. He's our man. More than just you identifying his.
So why does this guy get such a nice spot for a house if he's a mercenary?
I think because he has a lot of cabs.
Why did caps become the currency anyway?
I don't know. Maybe they had nothing else to use.
Because Nuka-Cola, the bottle caps.
So?
Bottle caps are easier to find. And still cost enough to make money.
So are coins of every kind.
I just like that the first person get Fallout, or not the first person, but somebody paid them entirely in bottle caps for Fallout 4.
Oh yeah, remember.
That was pretty cool.
Right, come on. You give it a try.
Me give it a shot?
We
I
can't
can't
have
fucking
unlock the bastard.
Pick this. Nick.
Another block. No luck?
We gotta find a key.
I think we have to go talk to the mayor. Yep.
I've never had to do this because I've always been able to pick it. Buttons.
I never thought about it, but it seems like the best way to go in building characters in this game is to, it's to, when you're building a character, you gotta pick one stat to max out, and then, like, add some points to a couple others, and then just build them up throughout the game, and then pick perks later.
There's also, we could totally go find the bobbleheads that give us bonuses to the stats. They're permanent increases.
We did find one. We found one in the vault.
Yeah, that one gives vendors 100 more coins for bottle caps.
Why doesn't the mayor talk? Afraid of talking to the press?
Why are you up here, Piper? I'm gonna go see the mayor.
Ah, yes. I remember you, our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help?
Yeah, that's great. I need to get
Man
in
named
Kelly's
Kellogg
house.
used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left, I can't allow them to.
So who paid you?
That's all there is to it.
I know you're a synth, but
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
I will do everything in my power to help you overcome this horrible personal tragedy. I remember Mr. Kellogg. Didn't like him much. Paranoid. But I insist you take the key.
yeah, you're long-winded. Yep.
I mean, so far, it seems like he might be on somebody's payroll, and he might be a little cowardly, but he doesn't seem like a bad guy yet.
Who?
Yeah.
Mayor McDonough?
There's a reason
I don't
why
like
they don't.
him.
There's a reason why they don't discuss kidnapping.
And there's the reason why they don't look into it.
No.
And there's a reason why the kidnapper lived here.
Yep. Buy us water.
I was gonna say, did he get in? That asshole?
I'm gonna laugh.
Let's take a look around.
He just like scolded you for taking stuff.
Did he?
Yeah. He's like, surely you could have left that rubbish where you found it.
No, I couldn't have.
Oh, I know.
Corn! And duct tape! Alright, Nick, what do you think?
for anything out of it.
Where is this switch? Oh, there it is.
Ooh, 2 quantums. Potato crisps. Ooh, so much purified water. Oh, there's so much Nuka-Cola in here. Oh, hey, there's a Gwyneth Ale.
Is Nuka Cherry or Nuka Quantum better?
Quantum.
Oh,
It's
definitely
a full heal.
Quantum.
When it's stout beer, 44 caliber
Nuka-Cola
bullets,
Quantum drink that you
and
could drink.
cigars.
San Francisco.
If I recall.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own.
I think my phone's dead, or I would look it up. We could use dog meat. Please use dog meat. He's a good boy.
I wonder if dog meat can pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea.
Let's see if it is.
If you go back to Patchen, I will. Maybe pick up the trail. Before you head out, you know this is fine. Already
Found it.
plenty of fun. Can't all get sniffing.
Found it. We'll see you later, Nick.
Woo!
Goodbye, Nick.
Hopefully not forever. Good luck.
He's available as our companion, but we still like
I
coffee.
typed in by accident.
Hey, Valentine.
Likate Sensu Tapinu. I'm gonna look that up and see what it is.
Likatu Sensu Pitino.
The Blessed Virgin of Tapinu. This is so random. Okay. The Blessed Virgin of Tapinu, or as it is known in Maltese, Il Madonna Tapinu, is a religious devotion which originated on
Dog meat.
the sister island of Malta.
Dog meat.
The many Maltese and Gozidans living
Get
abroad
Kellogg.
have managed to spread these devotions in many other parts of the world. Eaters!
Good puppers. Here you go, Pat.
We're gonna do it in like 2 minutes.
That's interesting. Anyway,
Go for it. Follow Don Meat. He knew instinctively that we needed him. Such a good boy.
limited edition Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Wish you could name the dog.
Right? Dog meat's such a dick name.
It is.
He's been dog meat since
I know.
since Fallout 1 though. It's just kind of a tradition.
I still would rather be able to name him.
Name something.
Oh, it was a Jones soda. See? $34.99 for one bottle.
Nice.
I'm sure you can.
Yes, you have to go beat Swan.
Oh.
No, Swan gives you the power fister.
Is that all? I'm sure we can do that, man.
Where's that new
Oh my
beer
god, that
grenade?
looks so delicious. Oh, look at the beauty. It looks really
Ah,
immaculate.
$38.99.
Yeah, it's limited edition. I wonder if you can order
You're trying
one
to
from
buy a
Bethesda.
quantum cola?
Yes. I wonder if I can go right to Jones' website, so I should order it.
Are you gonna drink it or are you just gonna keep it?
I want to drink it. Why would I be one of those people who keeps it?
Because as soon as it's gone, it's gone.
I get to keep the bottles.
Take a picture. Wait, if you get multiple bottles, I say keep one.
I'm not gonna be one of those collectors who collects all these rare things that you could drink or eat and then not eat them.
Yeah, collect the bottle after you drink it.
Exactly.
See, if it's a 6-pack, Then,
If it was a 6-pack, I'd just save it for like a fine vintage and break it out on special occasions. Sort of like wine. Although you'd have to drink it at some point, because otherwise it would get stale.
Let me see. Ooh, you can order your own.
Interesting.
Might have to buy Jones soda. 6x6, you choose mixed cane sugar case. Well, that sounds good. A 12-pack of Jones crushed melon cane sugar.
Does sound good.
Rolling more red.
Legendary enemy. There's one around here. Legendary glowing mole rat.
That is $24 for a 12-pack. It's $2 a bottle.
is he really gonna miss every? Oh, okay.
He only had a 42% chance.
Yeah,
Thanks to die. I don't know what that lucky thing is.
It was a piece of armor.
Yeah. I think it was a right arm, which means you can equip it. Because our
Don't you dog me?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Well, equip that item. Might as well.
as long as you're able.
You don't have requirements to equip things in this one.
Ooh, lemonade.
It is a right arm,
Berry
which is
lemonade.
better than...
That sounds pretty good.
And it gives us +2 more
Jones
luck.
soda is really good. No, darn it! I'm doing a little bit of in-game advertising.
Yeah, stop it. They're not paying us.
I want to appreciate them.
You want to appreciate? Talk about the Pathfinder app.
Yes.
That's true.
Not
Masterwork
Jones
Tools
made
is
it.
rad.
Yeah, it is.
Still sad this means only for Android.
Yeah. That's right, because you're on iOS now. Everyone point and laugh at Patrick.
Guys. Though, admittedly, it's still way better than what I was.
I mean, okay, that's fair. I thought you were going to tell me they have a better app, but I'm like, no, because Brandon was quite distraught when he couldn't get it on his iPhone.
Okay, boy.
Let's track him.
I should give another $10 to that app if I'm going to start using it again.
I looked up to see like if there's any good apps for the iPhone that's like that.
Because that's the kind of app that, even though it's like, yo, you can donate to us or whatever, they deserve it. They deserve it a lot.
It's like all the books for free.
Oh, there's so many flavors of Jones.
Alright, Rob. No more advertising for sodas.
Oh, but I like Jones soda.
It's so tasty.
You're doing it again.
Advertising for the Pathfinder app.
They're
It's so
okay.
tasty. Okay.
They give you all the free books.
How are you going to advertise more for Jones Soda than the Masterwork Pathfinder tools?
That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, there's the bear.
It's a stunted one. It's not even a hard fight.
Who the hell is Ness? I'd rather look at the books, to be quite honest.
Yeah, and then you're going to spend $1 billion.
I do prefer looking at the books, but it is very, very useful.
Exactly what he does. If he didn't, you'd have 0 way different books.
I just put the PDFs on my phone.
I'd rather look at the PDFs.
Yeah, because the Pathfinder Masterwork tool is garbage. So I can never find anything on it. Sure, it's handy to have and quick.
Just because you don't know how to use it does not make it garbage.
No, I don't know how to not use it,
I've
Patrick.
never once had a problem.
Everything is all scattered about and hard to find.
No, it's not. It's actually pretty decently organized.
No,
You
it's
can
not.
literally search anything.
Well, I'm pretty sure you
Every
probably
time I
could find
search for
it.
things, it never comes up.
Well, here, let's put it to the test, shall we?
Because I've never had a problem.
Okay, search the gods.
Okay, the gods on.
There you go. There's one thing already.
Okay, compared to all the free books it has on there, not having the gods is not gonna like kill you.
All the gods are important.
That's true.
Where are you going out? You not just leave me this way?
You
It's
were
over by the
supposed to
chair.
pay attention to the chair, Patrick.
Gwyneth Stout. One of his creature comforts.
Get him, boy. Get him.
Okay, boy. Let's track him.
Yeah. Go on, bud. Also, if there's no enemies around, I wouldn't do that. But you do have to have a target. But if someone's willing to shoot the dog, they're assholes.
Well, I mean, you were doing that just a little bit ago.
I would kill the dog now.
Yeah.
Yeah, level up.
Triangle. I'll go with perception.
Sure.
Or lone stranger or mysterious stranger. Either one. It's under.
Whenever you use VATS, he has a chance to show up and help you out.
Yep. Since we use VATS a lot, it's probably going to be really useful. And we have a piece of gear on that gives us more luck.
How do I check CP?
Press R1. Of course, we're definitely going to need to up our perception at some point.
It's a legendary.
Why is Pat getting all the legendaries?
Shit, go
I was
ahead.
gonna say, there's been like 3, but then I realized they were all Patrick.
Critical hit.
That was an easy legendary to kill.
Because he criticaled the head. If you let them take enough damage and you don't kill them, they will mutate and become stronger. Yep. And legendaries can really...
I got another right now.
We just got a right arm, but that one is more... absorbs more damage.
Yeah, we like the lock.
Yeah, I prefer the lock over the ability to disarm them. Should probably just save and quit. I mean, we're already at 130 here.
It's a quick save, so.
Oh.
3 legendaries, yay!
My, that was wonderful.
Thank you for joining us. Join us next week where we will continue following Dog Meat.
Yes.
My right arm hurts.
Why?
Or actually my left arm, not my right arm.
That's not good.
You have cancer.